Hello, thank you for joining with me. We are on day 171 with the Course Companions group. This is commentary by Robert Perry. We are reading from the complete and annotated edition of A Course in Miracles, edited by Robert Perry. This is chapter 13, section 6, the continuous present, and I posted the reading of the text separately. This is such a beautiful section. The basic dynamic here of seeing our brother truly and thereby healing him and releasing ourselves is extremely familiar by now. But this section adds a new dimension to it. It says that for all this to happen, we must see our brother without the past. It might help to apply these ideas to a specific person in your life. Imagine seeing this person without the past, without reference to the past. This means not evaluating him or her in the light of the past experience. It means seeing him or her without their past errors and without your reactions to those errors. It means not holding the past against this person. It seems natural to judge him or her in the light of the past, but Jesus begs to differ. He says that it's only your fear of the light that compels you to bring the darkness of the past with you and to wrap it like a dark cloud around this person, shrouding his or her identity from your sight. This darkness is in you, he says, not in her, and we're projecting it outward. What would you see without the dark cloud you've wrapped around this person? You would see the Christ standing before you, guiltless, changeless, and radiant. And seeing him, you would be born again. In our minds, past, present, and future are continuous, with the past flowing unimpeded into the present and from there into the future. The present is just one brief segment of this continuous river, so that anything placed on this river will inevitably float down its entire length. This is why it seems to make sense to judge others in light of past experience. In our view, whatever they were is what they still are now. But Jesus says that none of this is true. In the present, completely new things can happen. There, the miracle can shine away the flotsam that floated into the present from the past. This is because what is truly continuous is the present itself. This present moment right now has always been around changelessly. This present moment existed before time began, because there is only one present moment. And it is here that we can look upon the reality of our brothers. In this one still dimension of time which does not change and where there is no sight of what you were, you look at the Christ and call his witnesses to shine on you because you called them forth. The final paragraphs offer a beautiful picture of what will happen when we look on others without the past. There is an unearthly light in us, and when we see others free of the past, we give that light to them. We shine upon them. This heals them of sickness because it is their past that made them sick. Having been healed by the light in us, they now become the witnesses to that light. They perform their function as witnesses by shining back upon us in gratitude. The sick who ask for love are grateful for it, and in their joy they shine with holy thanks. Their gratitude, in other words, becomes our proof that the light really is in us. The light in those we have healed now calls to us, asking us to follow. It beckons us to lay aside the world and find another, the real world. In a sense, then, those who have healed become our guides into this new world, just as we are their guide. And once we all get there, we just shine upon each other. All those you brought with you will shine on you, and you will shine on them in gratitude because they brought you here. Our joint light now becomes so powerful and so compelling that it draws the others, those still remaining in darkness, into this world of light, so that no one is left behind. We can take all this as a somewhat distant flowery picture, or we can realize that this picture can become the story of our lives. Thank you so much for joining with me in the commentary of The Course Companions by Emily Bennington and Robert Perry. This commentary was for day 171, chapter 13, section 6, the continuous present, and it was Robert Perry's commentary. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining with me. I love you.